Hello everyone, welcome to American Stock Report for August 20 post-market analysis. So, starting with Nasdaq, we can clearly see that the first point, the CPR is narrow compared to yesterday's CPR. This indicates that the narrow CPR indicates that the day can be a trending day. The price attraction towards CPR is very less force. Next, second point is the gap up. Gap up is very close to CPR level. That means the trend may continue. If gap up is somewhere here, the price might get pulled towards CPR like this, and the gap would have got filled, but the gap is very near to CPR. That means the trend which formed with the first candle, the first 5 minutes candle, which is positive, might end intact for the day. So where is the entry? This is not the entry. No, we have to wait till previous day high is breached. This is breached. It got broken. Immediately there is a resistance again at R1. For a safe side, let us wait till R1 also broken. Yes, R1 is comfortably broken. Okay, at this situation, we will try to enter here, not at these levels, not at these levels, not at these levels. We enter here, keeping a stop loss somewhere here at previous day high, low. For the safe side, we'll put a stop loss at this candle low. Okay, and we enter somewhere after R1 level is broken. What is our target? Our target is R2. Since previous day high is comfortable broken, yesterday's CPR is broken, previous day high is broken, R1 is broken. This indicates that there is a positive strength in the index. So it is going high, and we can expect a target of R2 levels. Yeah. So let's suppose we entered here. We can see the R2 level should be tested, but it did not got tested here. Instead, before R2 level, it saw a rejection, and we can see that rejection came at 14,700 levels. This is a round figure. At that levels, we can see a rejection coming here, and to break that rejection or a resistance of 14,700, a intermediary resistance before reaching R2, it should require some more support. To pull that support, to get that support and strength, we can see it came down till R1 level, and it took support here. We can see a pin bar here. The support got rejected, and the trend again continued. Even though the 20 EMA is broken here, the short-term trend is negative until previous day high is broken. We can't confirm that it's a total negative day. If our previous day high is broken somewhere here, we can confirm that the day would definitely touch this price, this CPR levels. We would have expected that one, but we can see here clearly here this is a short term this is a short-term rejection, and this is the consolidation phase where support is getting aggregated. Now the next movement is towards R2 level, and clearly we can see the end of the day R2 is reached, the target is achieved. This day clearly worked based on simple support and resistances. not on Camarilla levels. Next, moving to S&P 500. The first candle is a green candle forming a pin bar at CPR level. We can clearly see that CPR is bit wider. The possibility of trending day is much lower compared to previous slide of Nasdaq. Also, we can see that wider CPR can act as a good support. Also, price pulling area. Also, we can see that L3 level of Camarilla is at PP, central point of CPR. That means this could act as a good support. Also, one more point, the closing is at this level of today's CPR, which is also at the L3 level, which is also at the very close to the central point of the pivot. These three confluence can act as a good support for the day. Now, where could be the entry? Again, entry could be here as well or somewhere at this candle. But for the safe side, I would wait for previous day high to be broken. This is broken, which is also the yesterday's pivot center line. Now this is broken. I enter somewhere here, previous day high, somewhere here or somewhere here. I enter here. My major target is R1. My major target is R1 and immediate support is at previous day high. Or I can take it as a stop loss. If I take previous day high as a stop loss, this candle low I put as a stop loss here. If previous day high as a support, this candle low as a stop loss, and I enter somewhere here. Now this could this is forming a very less less risk reward ratio, but this can be possible to trade. The next stop for this trade, for this price action, is R1. That is for confirm. Reason being, this downside there are bigger supports compared to upper side, and also we can see the candles here, all green candles. The strength is there, and there is only one or like a couple of candles required to touch R1. That's it. So this is the entry point, this is the entry point, and this is the exit point. This is the target. No more expectations. There are high, this is the exit point. There are high chances that once there is a rejection here and CPR, this EMA is broken, there is a high chance that this price get attracted towards the CPR level. So for the safe side, just get exit here at R1 level for S&P 500. Looking at the Dow Jones for August 20, first point to note is CPR. CPR is narrower compared to yesterday's. That means can be a trending day. Second point, the first candle. This first candle is formed as a pin bar at the CPR level. That means there is strong support at CPR, and also the candle started moving upwards from the yesterday's close. Now, where is the entry? If you look at this, the support is fine. Okay, there is high chance that narrow CPR get broken and move downwards, but this candle shows that there is a strength towards upside. Okay, there is no confirmation here. Where to wait? We have good resistances: H3 resistance, previous day high resistance, R1 resistance, and H4 resistance. Where to enter? A good entry point would be somewhere here at the breaking of previous day high, and support support taking support at this level, or entry entry at this level, R1 level, breaking of R1 level, and support at this L3 level. This would work. So if we have entered somewhere here at R1 level, ignore this one. Ignoring this point for confirmation is fine. Once we are here, there is some resistance formed here, and this is being taken away. The resistance is being taken away. That means the strength is still there. So we enter here for long position, put a stop loss somewhere here, and wait for R1 to be tested. So in meanwhile, the price got retraced towards 20 EMA. We can clearly see that none of the candle closed below the 20 EMA. That means the strength is still there. Just stick with the trade. We can see here, we can see here again EMA tested, and our target of R2 got reached. That's it. That's it. That's the exit for the day. We're not going to see what's going to happen later half of the day. Our target was from R1 to R2. We achieved the target. That's it. That's the exit for the day. Thank you.